let's get into my MSC cruise experience because, woo, it was giving beautiful ship, great food, but also a little bit of what's happening right now. So let's get into the pretty, the petty, and the perks. The pros, aka the pretty stuff. First of all, the ship was gorgeous. It was sophisticated. It was modern. It was like walking out of like this crystal. It was just amazing, right? If Carnival and Royal Caribbean are the life of the party, MSC is that quiet European cousin that shows up in designer shades and says, bonjour. I walked in and I was like, okay, MSC, come on with the decor. The large sofa, the large king size bed that was super soft, and a real vanity, y'all. Like the vanity was so large, I could beat my face if I knew how. Curl my hair and I can talk to Jesus all at the same time. And I'm going to tell you, that king size bed, it felt like it had memory foam, feathers, clouds, and a blessing all in one. Now, while my room was spacious, the shower was not. That shower, I was fighting for my life. I had to do the one arm wash, the sideways rinse, and the don't hit your elbow shuffle. That shower was so small, if you drop the soap, it is gone. It's behind you, above you, under you, all of the above at the same daggone time. And let me tell you about my stateroom attendant, because that man was a straight ninja. I blinked, the whole room was spotless. I walked down the hall, it's clean. Unlike Carnival stateroom attendants who knows your whole government name by day one. They knew your kids, your career, and your blood pressure. MSC stateroom attendants, I'm not going to say they weren't nice. They were nice, polite, quiet, but they ain't talking to you. They're doing their job and they're minding their business, in and out. I literally saw my stateroom attendant in the hallway and I had to say, hey, are you the one cleaning my room 3 or 4 times a day? Because I didn't know who it was. Now let's talk about the elephant on the Lido deck, okay? Because baby, the food. I don't know who told you that MSC food wasn't good. MSC food wasn't seasoned. MSC food is European. They lied. Flat out lied. The food was off the chain. MSC understood the food assignment, the rubric, and they got extra credit. I had lamb chops. They were so tender, they almost apologized to me. I had rice and gravy and onions that made me feel like somebody's auntie cooked them with love and a little bit of gossip. I had mac and cheese that was like Big Mama's Thanksgiving dinner. And Caribbean night, baby, the jerk chicken was jerking. It had depth, it had history, it had ancestors. I swear I took one bite and I heard Bob Marley. And the green beans, seasoned like Big Mama made them with turkey neck, fat back, and high blood pressure. MSC had no business seasoning food like that. And honestly, I went on there saying this is a European cruise. They don't use no seasoning. And I'm going to tell you, MSC is probably my top tier for cruise food. I said what I said it. MSC has the best cruise food that I've ever had, hands down, period. Now, MSC's private island. It ain't no Coco Cay, y'all. But it is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. White sand, blue water, stunning. Couple things I didn't like. They have a tram service. It was not a tram. It was more like a caravan of golf carts. And the line was long because they had golf carts. Now, I walked. I wasn't planning on getting on a tram, but when I looked at that line, it was like Black Friday at Best Buy. And I'm going to tell you, the signage was confusing. So they don't give you a map like they do on like Royal or Carnival, right? They have a big sign of the map. And when you go to it, it doesn't say you are here. So you're trying to figure out where you are so that you can get to where you want to be. Wasn't fun at all. There was also no wait service. So nobody came to get your drink order at your lounge chair. Nobody came to clean up your drinks or your food or your plates and your forks and your cups. While the private island was beautiful, it lacked service. Like, dude, call Royal. Ask them how they do it at Coco Cay so you can get better with the service. I need service. And the towel animals. MSC, where are the towel animals? I kept coming back to my room like, hello? Elephant? Swan? Monkey? Snake? Where are you? I look forward to my towel animals. Judge me later. Because MSC said, nope, go to the zoo if you want to see animals. I was about to take a towel folding class just to make my own. Now, one of the other perks that I thought was amazing was what they call Officers in Motion. The Officers in Motion event was a 10 out of 10. The captain and all the ship bosses came down dancing like they were on a world tour. It was like a celebrity meet and greet, and I loved every second of it. They had a show called Total Divas. It was okay, right? The comedian was funny, but there were no Broadway shows. There was no off-Broadway shows. There was not even a show near a street named Broadway. But overall, I still enjoyed MSC. MSC is that quiet, bougie cousin that doesn't do a lot of talking. but she can cook, she looks good, she takes care of business, and she keeps a clean house. Yes, the shower was tiny. Yes, the staff isn't as chatty as Carnival. Yes, the island transportation was given Tiger Woods golf caddy at best. Can't nobody touch Royal Caribbean when it comes to the show. I mean, that's a high standard, a high bar that's going to be hard to beat, period. So would I cruise MSC again? Absolutely. Next time I'm going to bring my own towel animals. That's my honest MSC review. So tell me your favorite cruise line in the comments. Are you Team Carnival, Team Royal, Team Celebrity, Team MSC? Either way, keep cruising, keep smiling. Like I always said, you can put me on any cruise ship and I'm going to have me a good time. And now I know I'm going to go on MSC. Not only am I going to have a good time, I'm going to have me some good food.